What is up, guys? Today we're gonna be fishing this morning. It's a beautiful morning. Wanted to come out. I got a few new toys that I kind of wanted to fish around and play with today, so that's what we're gonna do in today's video. I'm gonna get rigged up and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be fishing just at a local urban spot, so see if they're biting today. So let's get rigged up. Okay, now check out what I'm throwing today. Got a new rat bait coming in. I haven't thrown a rat bait in quite a long time, but the maker of this rat, his name is George of PB Rat. He sent me a couple of his rats and they look amazing. I mean, check out this thing in the water. I mean, it looks fantastic. Swims really good. I like the overall size of the rat. In today's market, there's a lot of different size rats. There's super small ones, there's super big ones. This is like, I feel like a medium sized one. I think this one imitates the same size as the prairie dogs or just like the little squirrels, the little chipmunks that we have in the urban setting. I've seen that there are like some mice that do look about this size, even this color. So this is sweet little bait. Hopefully we can catch some fish. Back in the old days, I used to catch them a good amount on the rat. We're gonna be fishing this around this morning, seeing if we can't get a bite, so let's go fish it. All right, so first spot was the bust. I saw a couple like small little fish up shallow, but they dropped the water level from like the last time I came out here, and I think this place just fishes better when the water's a little bit higher. So we're gonna go fish another spot. So I've been getting some questions about the rod, this pulse rod by DRT, whether or not it's worth the money, and I've caught a few fish on it now, both on the Tiny Clash and the K9, and honestly I think this rod's really well made for those DRT baits and other baits that are in that class range. So I'm still throwing like the rat on it, those are just fine, but for like the DRT baits, this rod's actually really nice. Here's a couple fish that I've caught so far on this rod. So yeah, it's been a pretty solid rod so far. I've actually caught quite a few fish with this rod, and it loads up fairly well on the fish, on the baits. I like how it's got a fairly sensitive tip, so when I'm working like the dead walk, it's not too stiff a rod to where it just kind of washes out the bait every time I twitch it. You can twitch it. It's a really nice rod, let's just say that. Is it worth the $700+ ? Probably not, but honestly it's a super sick rod. Happy that I have it, and it works for me. So let's go ahead and head out to the next pond. Okay, back at one of my favorite urban spots. We're probably not gonna catch any fish here, but I've caught ratfish here before in the past, so we're gonna give this place a shot and see if they are willing to grace me with a bite. So let's go out to the pond. Okay, so the fishing sucked. As you guys saw, we didn't catch anything today, but that's fishing. The conditions weren't exactly what I wanted. No wind, high sun. Doesn't equal fish for the most part here in Arizona. But since I was down here, I've been getting also questions about the boat project. So we're gonna go take a look at the boat right now, and I'll kind of give you guys like an update of where that is. This is the boat. We've been working on it here at my buddy Chris's house for the past, like, well, whenever you guys first saw the boat. So we've come quite a ways. I haven't filmed like a whole lot of it just because it's been kind of just a hassle doing it all, and I don't think anybody really cares to see the whole lay down and what we're doing. It's kind of boring, not gonna lie. But this is where we're at right now. We're still maybe like a third of the way done. We still have to put a lot more things in it and set everything up, but this is the basis of what we're at right now. Okay, so we have like the bottom laid out. There's a piece of foam under this pretty thin piece of plywood. It's been coated with the water sealer, and then we have like stabilizer attached, like these metal pieces used to be like the seats, and we just got, you know, stabilizers. We put wood across, so it's just a lot stiffer, because before it used to bend pretty easily. So we got wood on all of them now, and they're pretty stiff now. And so after this, we are going to pretty much lay out the deck going across on top of these metal pieces. We still have a long ways to go, but so far I'm pretty happy with how it's looking so far.
What's 400 feet?
Okay, so the other new toy that I got is kind of what's in my hand and what's over here. We've been playing with my new drone. I got a Mavic Pro. This is gonna hopefully enhance some of the videography that we're gonna be getting here for this channel. So I got trips planned to Minnesota and Canada again, and I think we're gonna get some awesome shots with this drone. So I'm pretty stoked, trying to figure it all out right now, playing with it outside and inside now, but so far I'm pretty impressed with this sick ass drone.
So yeah, this little drone is going to hopefully bring some cool new production to the entire channel now. So should have some fun with this. Just got to figure it out before throwing it out there near any type of water before I crash it. So, but I got it for a pretty good deal. Came with all of this stuff. So 3 batteries, the controller, this entire case, some ND filters, the whole 9 yards. So I'm pretty happy about the purchase.
All right, well, that was the day. Not too exciting at all. Didn't even catch a fish, but that seems to be the up and down of fishing right now. It seems like one week I can catch a few here and there, and then the next week they're completely on something different. So, I mean, the conditions today, bright sun, no clouds, no wind, trying to get a topwater rat bite, doesn't really work out here in Arizona. Before I end off this vlog, I don't know if you guys have seen or heard, but I am dropping my newest and latest swim bait project. It's like 3.5 years of footage of pretty cool footage that myself, Phoenix, and Tony Maryland have gotten. I will play the trailer right now for you guys.
For me, when it comes down to fishing swim baits, it's all about the grind and adaptation to try and catch fish. It seems that lately, a lot of people have forgotten what it's all about. No one cares about your mail calls, and no one cares about your perfect untouched swim bait collections. The only thing that matters is catching big fish.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, go out there and chase your dreams.